Hello Capricorn, welcome to Intuitive Gems. My name is Desiree, and today I will be doing your money, wealth, finance, prosperity, and abundance reading for the month of March 2022. If this is your first time catching one of my readings, I do want to say welcome, and I invite you to subscribe because I do these readings each and every month, and I would love to share your money message with you. For the readings this month, I will be using my tie-dye tarot deck. I will clarify with my Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot, and then I will close out your reading, Capricorn, with a Goddess Guidance Oracle card. Yes, I'm still working on my my setup here. I'm waiting for some new equipment to be delivered. For some reason, it's taking longer than I had anticipated, but that's okay. So, what else? I think that's it, Capricorn, for announcements. Let's go ahead and get right into this reading. Wow, so it looks like you're going to have a really good start to the month of March. And what I see going on here is some really good, profound things. But what I'm also picking up is there's going to be a lot of internal growth. In other words, there's going to be some maturity. There's going to be some lessons learned. There's just going to be some experience and wisdom that really empowers you as we move into the month of March. Now, what does this have to do with your money? Well, it just enables you to see the bigger picture. It allows you to make better decisions, and it really gives you the opportunity to be more strategic with your money, with your business, with your investments. And that's what I see happening here. It's like you decide to really take what you know and use it to, and I'm getting the word buying assets here, buying assets. Now, it doesn't matter how much money you have. You can always start investing with a lot or with a little. And I see that that's, from what I'm looking at here, that's what I'm picking up on with the cards that are in front of us. Now, we have the Nine of Wands. This is a card of feeling frustrated and maybe a little discouraged. But the thing is that is exactly what catapults you into using your knowledge and your resources in order to create the financial results that you desire. The Star card is a very good card. This is a card of health and wellness, but it's also a card of financial wellness, financial stability, and really doing the right things in the right way. The Empress card, that's the card that was talking about maturity and just wisdom learned. Same with the King of Cups here. In other words, you're not foolishly just doing something. You're actually, planning things out, and you're being a lot more methodical with your money. With your money. Next, we have the Five of Wands. Now, the Five of Wands is a communication card. There's probably going to be people around you who are not supportive about your goals as far as it relates to finances and as it relates to, you trying to create the life that you want, but that's okay. Because the Moon card in the reverse tells us that there is some things that get exposed. There is some information that you did not know about that actually comes to the surface. And again, this just empowers you to make better financial decisions. And it also gives you some, I want to say, some clarity and some insight as far as why you're doing what you do and how you're going to do what you plan to do. So this first week of March is going to be all about you strategically planning how you're going to grow your money. You're going to be buying assets, or I should say, or you're going to be investing what you have decided you're comfortable with investing right now, so you can plan not only for now but also for the future. All right, Capricorn, let's see what else shows up for you. As it relates to money, wealth, finances, prosperity, and abundance for the month of March 2022. All right, Capricorn. So as we move into the second week of March, it looks like you make some positive connections here. You know, you connect with the right person at the right time with this Two of Cups here. That's a very good card to really be excited about, because it means that if you're looking to network or connect with someone, or looking to kind of, you know, establish a new relationship with someone who could possibly help you with your financial, work, or career or business goals, looks like you will have that opportunity with this card. Now, we also have the Hermit card in reverse, which means you're going to have to show up, okay? Now, I know sometimes this is hard, especially for those of us who are introverts, to really, you know, force ourselves to really be out there, to network, to show up. I know a lot of states, excuse me, are lifting mandates, which means that a lot of events are happening and we are able to be more social and more active than we have been in the past. So the Hermit is telling me to tell you, Capricorn, that if you have the opportunity to go out and to meet people and to network and to really make some new connections, you need to do that, because that's where you're going to find the answers, you know, for what it is that you're looking for. We also have the Two of Wands. This is future planning being put on hold. Again, that's nothing to worry about. You've got a lot of decisions to make, Capricorn, so I wouldn't stress too much about that. You also have the Page of Swords, which is good news about something being eliminated. Usually that's a fee or a fine or a subscription or a bill or something, but it's definitely going to be something positive and some good news there. We also have the Six of Wands. That is you getting recognition and maybe even receiving an award of some sort. Finally, we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, which means you've got your budget pretty much right on track. So, you know, you're doing the right things as it relates to you allocating your money, but now you're really moving to that next phase of making your money grow, right? It's about you not working for your money, but you being in the position to where your money works for you. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what else shows up for you. As it relates to money, wealth, finances, prosperity, and abundance. For the month of March. (2022). All right, so I do see that repeater card, this Two of Wands, which we saw here. But let's go ahead and start with that Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is self-limiting beliefs. So there's nothing holding you back, Capricorn, other than your own thoughts about what you think you can and cannot do. Remember, there's no limits and there is no boundaries, only the ones that you place on yourself. So please don't get caught up in thinking that your opportunities and your options are limited, because they definitely are not. Next, we have the Fool card in the reverse. That is hesitation of moving in a brand new direction. The other thing about the Fool card in the reverse is it means that sometimes you don't hesitate, but it's the opposite, where you just kind of blindly go into something without doing all the research. So you have to be careful that you don't fall into either of those camps, all right? Do your research before you make a big move. Or if the opportunity looks good, sounds good, feels good, don't hesitate to take that next step. Next, we have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is a card of options and opportunities. Now, you are going to have lots of things coming your way that may sound exciting, but they may not quite be exactly for you. Again, you're going to have to really trust your intuition on this. Excuse me, and make sure that you are only taking the opportunities and the investments and the action steps that truly resonate with what you want to do and the results that you're trying to achieve. Next, we have the Page of Wands. That is some news coming in as it relates to your work. I'm picking up that there's going to be some changes. For those of you who do have regular jobs, I have a feeling there's going to be some changes in your workplace, in your work situation. Not getting fired, nothing like that. But I just feel like it's probably it's probably going to be something that you don't like, and it's probably going to motivate you even more to really prepare yourself to move on and to look for something else, because it looks like there's going to be some unhappy changes in the workplace, and you finally get fed up and you're just like, you know what, this was the last straw. I'm really going to start my business, or I'm really going to start looking for, another company to work at, or whatever the case may be. Finally, we have the Two of Wands. This is planning strategically your future here. Really thinking ahead, really thinking outside the box. And also, really, again, making plans for your future, not just your retirement, but also, beyond that, like for your future generations, for your children, what kind of legacy are you planning to leave? All of those things really start coming to the forefront of your mind once we hit the second half of March. All right, Capricorn, let's see what else shows up for you. As it relates to money, wealth, finances, prosperity, and abundance for the month of March 2022. Wow, you've got some beautiful cards here, Capricorn. I hope you're ready, because March is just really going to end with a bang here. So we've got the Sun card. That is the card of everything going your way. It's one of the most positive cards in the deck, and this is a very exciting card because it means things just work out for you. Things are just all positive all the way around. So be excited, because it's definitely good coming your way. The answer is yes if you want it to be. The answer is no if you want it to be. But whatever it is that you are excited about, or you are planning or working towards, you definitely get some positive feedback and some positive input as it is related to that. Next, we have the Knight of Wands. This is support and assistance showing up as it relates to your work. Whew, I'm feeling like this is something you've been waiting for a while, and somebody shows up with exactly the thing you need in order to move forward in your own personal life and in your financial life. Next, we have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords. Now, this is probably the only stickler in all the cards here, just because it means pay attention to your relationship. Somebody is not going to be too thrilled that things are going so well for you, Capricorn. I have a feeling like someone probably will. I'm picking up that somebody's going to lie to you or lie about you in some way. Now, the thing is I don't think you have to worry about it, but it's just unfortunate because this is someone who you had trusted, or someone who you thought was, a friend or a close family member. But I'm picking up that they are very jealous. So they're doing what they think they can do to sabotage your good luck. But in reality, it just exposes them for who they are, and it does nothing of the sort as far as affecting all the good that's happening for you. Next, we have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is the budget card. It's also the card of, smart spending. You're not overspending, but you're not underspending either. You're spending, in the areas where it matters. You're investing in yourself, you're investing in your business, or you're just plain investing and it's paying off for you. Finally, we have the Ten of Cups, another one of the most positive cards in the deck. The Ten of Cups means that you're celebrating. It means that again, positivity, joy, excitement, love, beauty, all those things are definitely coming your way. And it's exciting because you're winning, That's why I said don't worry too much about this person, but it's kind of showing up here, I'm feeling, in order to give you a heads up of a potential situation. But no matter what this person does, it doesn't affect you in any negative way. You still have the most positive cards here, and you're still winning. Unfortunately, like I said, it just exposes them for who they are. But you're still winning, you're still doing good, you're still coming out ahead, you're still you're still killing it. So Capricorn, I just want you to know that this is something that You know, March is definitely going to be a good month for you. Like I said, it's about getting maturity and clarity about how you want to grow your money, and also you having the opportunities with which to grow your money showing up for you very clearly in the second half of the month. All right, Capricorn, let's go ahead and close out your reading with a Goddess Guidance Oracle card. This is a deck by Doreen Virtue. Oh, I got 2 cards for you, Capricorn. All right, the first card we got is Bridget. Don't back down. Yes, stand up for what you believe is right. Absolutely, I do feel like this is definitely going to be something you are going to be dealing with in the month of March. The next card you got is Isis. This is about a past life. The situation involves your past life memories. Interesting. Okay, well, keep that in mind as you move throughout the month of March, Capricorn. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, observations, Capricorn, drop them down below. I want to thank you so much for spending this time with me. We'll do it all again next month.